take this opportunity to do a little on the water unboxing. This is really how you rig it right here. And is there anything else up there that you think looks cool? You can have anything up here. He is biting it again. He's got it. Got him. Hello and welcome. What's up, everybody? Thank you for clicking on the last video that I'm gonna make before I hit the road and head to Northeast Texas for the Skeeter Owners Tournament. And I'm not even really gonna preface this one too much. I'm just gonna let you guys ride along. We're gonna kick the day off out there on the water, and I'm gonna let you see how the day went, and I'll see you guys back here. We're gonna meet one of my new friends, somebody that's been rolling through and stopping by here in the neighborhood. But anyways, man, let's just get the day started. Head out on the water, do some fishing, and then we're headed northeast, back home. I'm actually from Northeast Texas, something you guys might not know about me. I'm not from Austin or Hill Country at all. I'm from the 903, Northeast Texas. So we're headed back home after this video. This is gonna be the last one from here in Central Texas for a while. Me and the loner and old Junebug as well. Gonna take a little road trip and hopefully go catch us a big old bass at the Skeeter Owners Tournament. This is gonna be a good time, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. But anyways, we're gonna get off into the on the water portion of the video. Just had one freaking Yosemite Sam, my jackhammer over there by that dock. He just got my tail. I ain't even caught a fish yet. I done been through 3 contacts this morning. This makes no sense. There was a good bite right there. Well, dang, I did get bit right there. The most expensive and the least durable. Might be the last pack I can afford. He hit it again, dude. He hit it again. Did he get my tail again? He freaking hit it again, dude. That joker tried it. He's over there. He's down there. Oh my God. Just got birded over there. Brrr. Definitely fish running out and grabbing this thing though. Was running straight towards the boat, dude. Could not get pressure on him. He was just running towards me. I had a feeling it was guads that were running out and smacking this thing, and this confirms my suspicion. But that's a nice one right there, man. Beautiful Guadalupe bass to start the day on the jack hamster. Still throwing that little sprayed grass. But dude, we going through some Kitex. This fish was running straight towards me. I had a reel like 700 miles an hour to catch up to him. See some fish. Couldn't get him to hit the crankbait, man, but was that first or second cast with a giblet? Yow! I'm getting a little more confident fighting these guys. It was a little bit better fish, but he's coming to the boat. Nice. He's fired up. I think it might be a guad. If this is a guad, it's a nice one. If this is a guad, it's a nice one, dudes. Can't tell yet. It's a largemouth. Pretty fish though. Awesome pattern on that bass, man. That 6th Sense glitch coming in clutch for me when I've been having a struggle bus of a day. Barely freaking hooked. Hey, the old giblet. It's a pretty fish, man. Killer pattern on him. Second fish on the day right here on the point on the drop shot. Let's let him go, man. It's been a struggle, guys. Let's see if he's got friends. I saw a couple fish down there. Oh, I just got bit and broke off, dude. I mean, dang, that was a freaking cracker jack of a bite right there, dudes. Oh no, he just took my giblet, but he didn't break me off. Boy, dudes, that was a freaking whack. That was a freaking cracker jack of a bite right there, dudes. I thought he broke me off. Are there still fish here? Yes, indeed there are. Hope we can get that one. That felt like a good dang fish, dude. Ate it on the drop. Oh, and he came off. I had one eat it on the drop right then. It's a little guy. He's still right there. Might have been a bluegill. I can still see the fish. Something ate it on the drop right there. All right, would you look at that? Top water hitter. It was like first or second cast with a catwalk over here. Third bait on the day. It was a guad. Saw him tracking it. He tracked it for a minute. Oh, there's a gar over here too. I wonder if the gar will hit it. Gar doesn't care. That was a quad though. He was behind it for a minute. Finally took a shot. Oh, I was getting bit. I was getting bit right there. Don't know what kind of fish it was, but that was a bite. He is biting it again. He's got it. Got him. I don't know what kind of fish it is. Just a little guy. Listen, I felt him bite it once, and then that second time when I finally caught him, I just felt the bait disappear, really. The bait was gone. I couldn't feel it anymore, so I knew to set the hook. Learning some more about these subtle little finesse bites with this drop shot. You guys know I'm a power fisherman. I like throwing the bait casters, but dude, putting fish in the boat is just fun. No matter how you're doing it, as long as it's with a rod and reel, you know, it's good times. So if I can catch them like this, at least it keeps me from wasting the day. All I'm doing is just cruising until I see a fish on a scope on the shoreline, and then I'm just tossing to them, and that's how I'm catching these fish, man. That's it, dude, on this little giblet. I knew he was swimming with it. That joker. I knew you were swimming with it, buddy. That's a guad, but look how deep he was. So look at his color. He was down there so deep, he's really light colored. He was just swimming around with it. Another guad. Whoa, whoa. That was cool. Had to drop it right on him to get him to eat it. How many fish we got? 4? Is that 4? One more, we got a video, boys.
tree. Wait till the trolling motor turns back. You can see the fish right there, a couple of them. Just got broke off by one of those jokers down there in the trees. Got to re-rig. They're still down there. Having to work for them, but they're eating the giblet, dudes. Take this opportunity to do a little on the water unboxing. If you guys were watching one of my previous videos here recently, I ended a video telling you guys we were gonna unbox this package right here from 6 Cents. And I brought it with me today just in case it got slow out here. And just in case I needed what was inside. First up, Divine drop shot weights. Tungsten drop shot weights from 6 Cents. Got a bunch of these. 6 Cents terminal tackle, premium quality. So I got a bunch of drop shot weights, and I got every color of glitch that they offer. But right now we're throwing that record breaker. That's what I'm gonna ride with. The methylate 4K shad, that's a good one. There's that goby, green pumpkin mist, record breaker, that's the one I'm fishing with right now. Watermelon shad, that's a heater. That's a straight heater, and that's that mystical. But man, this watermelon shad, dude, yeah, that's money right there. Haven't seen that one yet, but that'd probably be my number 2 right alongside the goby. That's pretty sick, but we're gonna stick with what they're eating. I'm gonna go with a 1/4 ounce Divine drop shot weight. All right, go ahead and take this opportunity, show you guys how I rig up my drop shot. This is just how I do it. I'm not saying this is the right way to do it. It's just how I'm doing it. Admittedly, I'm not the best at this. So you guys take everything that I say when it comes to this finesse fishing with a grain of salt. I'm gonna roll it up about 1.5 feet above the bottom. I'm gonna tie my Palomar knot. And once I have my Palomar knot tied like it, you want that hook point facing up. So you can see when I pull that line tight, the hook point is vertical, going towards the rod tip. When it comes to tying on a drop shot weight, I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. If you get snagged up, you want the weight to break off, even though this is tungsten, and yeah, that kind of sucks, but typically you want the weight to break off when you're drop shot fishing. So I just tie a little overhand knot down there. Now, if you're throwing tungsten, you might want to reconsider and just do everything you can not to get broken off. But typically, I just tie a couple little overhand knots on the drop shot weight. Nothing fancy there. And that's my little drop shot rig right there, boys. Grab us one of these record breaker glitches. I'm gonna go into the chin, straight towards the nose. I'm just gonna barely let the hook point come out. And that's it right there, dudes. My little drop shot giblet rig. My giblet rig. See if I can get that one that just broke us off. I don't see the fish anymore. We've blown off our spot. The fish ain't here. This is one of my favorite baits. This is the Divine swim jig. I'm gonna give both of these to you so you can go down there and fish them. This is really how you rig it right here. You go tie that on. You just throw that thing out there. Count to 5 and then start slowly reeling it back to the bank. And that thing's just gonna sit there and swim. And I bet you that Divine swim jig will help you catch a fish, man. If you wanna have that bad boy, I can put it back into the package for you. That way it's safe for you to take home. I'm gonna give you these 2. And is there anything else up there that you think looks cool? You can have anything up there. Have you ever thrown a little crankbait like this? Have you ever caught fish on a crankbait? Yeah. You have? You like throwing baits like that? Yeah. Does that look fun to you? These big ones up here, they go too deep. You'll lose them. So I gotta give you a small one like that. Is that cool? Yeah. All right, man. How about that right there? Let me give you something to put these baits in. 6 Cents Fishing. This is the good stuff, bro. Go ahead and throw that off in there. You can have that bag too, man. You're more than welcome, dude. Keep fishing. I hope you catch a fish on that. Stop by here and say what's up to me anytime.
Bye.
I appreciate you being so cool. Stay safe out there, man. It's a crazy world. I like your bike, dude. You got the floatable flyer?
That's my new fishing friend, Bentley. He's been coming by, talking fishing with me. Says he watches the channel. Shout outs to you, Bentley, if you're watching. Was talking to him the other day. He said he went down there to the park and caught a 5-pounder from the bank. So I thought that was awesome. Hooked him up with some 6 Cents heat. Hopefully he'll go on there and use that swim jig to catch him another one. 5 Fish makes a video. Everybody knows the rules, but guys, I'm sorry we're gonna have to break the rules a little bit in this one because I'm out of time. Was only able to get 4 fish in the boat. Ended up losing a couple ones that felt super decent, but the world may never know because I got broke off. Yeah, I wasn't able to put a 5th fish in the boat. Unfortunately, it is what it is, guys. Like I said, I'm running out of time. I got to hit the road because I am headed to Northeast Texas to fish the Skeeter Owners Tournament. If you guys want to see that, make sure you stick around, subscribe to the channel. I'll be filming the whole time. I'm going to have the cameras rolling. I'll be fishing one of the biggest fishing tournaments on the planet. I think it's like the 2nd biggest tournament in the country. Hundreds upon hundreds of anglers. Lots of crazy stuff going on. We could win a boat. We could win all kinds of stuff. Big bass style tournament. I don't even know what's going on. Fishing the Skeeter Owners, and I'm getting ready to head out of town to do that. So that's what's going down. I got to wrap up this video. I know it was a little bit all over the place, and we were only able to catch 4 fish, but it is what it is. I wanted to give you guys one more before I rip off and hit the road. And yeah, the next bit of content that you guys will see will be from the Skeeter Owners Tournament, hopefully having a blast up in Northeast Texas on legendary Lake Fork. I am willing to bet that we even run into some familiar faces while we are up there in East Texas, but you guys will have to stay tuned to find out if we do. Shout outs to 6 Cents, shout outs to the Glitch 3.8. You guys check out that new drop shot heater. I think they're about sold out now, unfortunately, but they do have plenty of heaters available on 6centsfishing.com, and you can use my code JR10 to save 10% off everything you order. Also, I want to give you guys an update on the Heater Army, which continues to grow with every video. Shout outs to the Heater Army. If you guys are interested in learning more about that, I made it real easy for you guys. Just go click that top link down below in the video description if you want to become a Heater Army member yourself. But I appreciate you all for taking time out of your day to watch this video. But I'm about to hit the road, and that's about all I got for you today. That about does it. That about wraps her on up. So I'm going to say goodbye for now, but I will see you on the next one. Peace.
Who's up there? Cougar and Merlin, African Goose.